A review published recently makes an evolutionary argument for a plant-based diet, given the fact that we apparently evolved eating huge amounts of whole plant foods. 200,000 years ago, it's estimated that we consume 600 milligrams of vitamin C a day. That's the amount of vitamin C found in 10 oranges, the amount of vitamin E found in 2 cups of nuts, the amount of calcium found in 5 cups of collard greens. And they weren't milking mammoths or anything. That all came from their wild greens. 100+ grams of fiber. Now we're lucky if we get 20 a day. In fact, we were exposed to such a quantity of healthy whole plant foods, we as a species lost our ability to make vitamin C. We still actually have the vitamin C synthesis gene in our DNA, but our bodies just junked it, because why bother? Right? Why waste the energy? We were getting massive doses all day long, every day. The problem is now what happens when you take our evolutionary heritage, finely tuned over the millennia, and plop it down into meat and potato chip country. Advocates of the so-called paleo diet are certainly right in railing against refined and processed junk, but may just use it as an excuse to eat just loads of meat that bear little resemblance to the flesh of prehistoric wild animals. Just on the contaminant issue alone, recently in the Journal of the American Meat Science Association, a review was published cataloging the laundry list: arsenic, mercury, lead, cadmium, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, preservatives, veterinary drugs like the antibiotic residues. Given what's now in fish, for example, it would be impossible to follow the Paleolithic diet while avoiding the risks associated with consuming mercury in amounts in excess of the suggested EPA threshold. The paleo diet patients I saw in my practice weren't consisting on weeds and eating 100 grams of fiber a day. They were eating burgers, not bugs. Based in part on our evolutionary history, sufficient scientific evidence exists for public health policy to promote a plant-rich diet for health promotion.